First off, I want you to hear these words. Well done. Because you, like me, as a parent, are doing your very best. None of us are used to spending this much time with our kids, not even in the 6 weeks holiday, let alone becoming a makeshift teacher. So seriously, well done. But I think it's important to remember that although the kids may not appear stressed or anxious like you feel, they are. They often just respond to it in different ways. And I'm not just talking about the little kids either, I'm talking about teenagers as well. Don't forget, they're not used to spending as much time with you as they are right now either. They're not getting time to interact with children of their own age, and they may not understand what or why these changes have happened. But there are some very simple behavioural changes you can watch out for to let you know if your children are stressed. For instance, in younger children, you might find them crying excessively or being more irritable. And I don't just mean irritating you, I mean they themselves are irritated more easily. And you may find them returning to behaviours they've outgrown, like bedwetting for instance, or toilet accidents. And you might find just overall they appear a little bit more sad, or even worryful. And in all of our children, we may find them starting to adopt unhealthy behaviours like different sleeping patterns and eating unhealthy foods. You may also notice them wanting to avoid school or poor school performance, and even difficulties concentrating and focusing on their work. You might find that their attention span has started to dwindle, or even that they're avoiding things they used to love to do. For some parents, you might notice that your children have started with unexplained headaches or body pain. All of these things are things that we need to watch out for in our children, not just now, but in the future as well. They're telltale signs that they may be stressed. So what can we do to help? Well, the first thing you can do is talk to your children. Try and explain to them exactly what's going on. Now, obviously for teenagers, that's going to be a lot easier for them to understand because they've got a bit of a grasp on the situation. But for younger children, you need to put it into terms that they can understand. So maybe try calling it a cough as opposed to referring to it as COVID-19 or the coronavirus, because they'll be able to understand that you're keeping them in to keep them safe, as opposed to just keeping them inside for no reason. And with that, you need to reassure your children. Let them know that they're okay, that they're safe, and that it's okay to be upset. And maybe begin to share some of the ways that you deal with your stress as well. And that brings me to the next thing, and a really important one. Be a role model. Take breaks, get plenty of sleep, exercise, and eat healthily. By being a good role model, they'll start to fall into good habits that will help them de-stress too. With that, connect with your family in the house and the extended family outside of the house as well. Use Skype or FaceTime or any of the video chats to show them that there's still people in the outside world. And you can even encourage them to talk to people their own age as well. Importantly, try and keep a routine. Now, right now, schools are closed, obviously, but that may change in the future. So instead, try and make a schedule for what's going to happen when. Tell them when they're going to be doing school time and when it's time to relax and have fun. Kids thrive on a routine. And lastly, try and limit your family's exposure to the news. And that means social media and the news that you watch on the TV as well. They can often hear or see something that they misinterpret, and it perpetuates a fear within them. So if you are watching the news, try and do it when they're not in the room. And that way you can relay news to them in a way that they can understand. So that's it. Most importantly, be a role model, de-stress yourself, deal with your anxiety, and watch out for signs in your kids. Good luck, you'll need it.